Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Rhiannon Harvest, and today I wanted to sit down and share with you my money corner and how I develop and manifest money and abundance through the art of feng shui, and share a little bit on how I put together my money altar, my money and wealth corner. And today's Thursday, so I'm rocking all of the correspondences for Thursday. And yeah, so I'm recording here on a Thursday, the day of Jupiter. And what better day to do this than the day of expansion? So I wanted to re-clean and rearrange my money space, and I thought I'd take you guys along with me. So in this video, we'll be talking about what feng shui is, how you can use it in your practice, and how I also use it in mine, as well as some ideas on what you can put into your money corner to help bring in abundance, or whatever it is that you're trying to bring in. It could be an abundance of friendships, it could be an abundance of and wealth of opportunities. It really could be anything. It doesn't just have to be financial. So what is feng shui? These words actually mean two things. Feng means wind and shui means water. And this is a practice that's based in harmonizing yourself with the environment around you. A lot of these traditions are rooted in studying nature and working with it, and working with 5 elements: earth, fire, water, metal, and wood. These elements are used to alchemize your space and really bring in what you want into your personal space to help reflect the things that you want to manifest into your home. Working with these elements and bringing them into your space will help to alchemize your space and reflect it just like nature does. So you're able to live in harmony with nature, as so many of us are literally stuck in boxes now. This practice for many hundreds of years was kept secret, and only the emperors and empresses at the time really knew how to utilize this practice to keep themselves in power, and really teach themselves how to rule themselves, and thus being able to rule nations. These practices taught these emperors and empresses how to rule and utilize their inner fire to bring it into their reality and reflect the innermost desires within their environment. Wealth Corner really taught these emperors and empresses how to rule their internal world, how to channel and internalize and use their inner fire to create change in their everyday lives. Nowadays, you can use feng shui also. It's accessible to everyone now, and we're able to utilize it to really make a huge change in your lives and bring about the reflections that you'd like to have in your home. I often need a lot of reminders for my own personal goals and my own personal power and my relationship with nature and all spirit in general. So this practice is perfect for me to be able to continually reflect my internal goals out into my external reality and be able to keep that on top of mind, as well as being able at the same time to affect the energy around me all the time. There is this map called the Bagua map. I'll put a picture of it up here. Now, this map contains the 8 most important areas of life that most people would like to focus on, like your finances, your love and relationships, travel, all that kind of thing. And this Bagua map is able to be applied to every home and every space to be able to optimize the energy that place and space falls into. So how do you find your abundance corner? This is the farthest most left corner of your home in the southeast. this is coming from your front door. So if you don't have a corner in your front door like myself, I use my altar room. This is my farthest most southeast wall, so this is where my altar is going to be, and I have it combined with my working altar and my money altar. So if you don't have access to the farthest most southeast corner of your home, you can use whatever room is available and use the closest southeast corner or space within your home to make that work for your altar. Some of the things you can place in your wealth corner are things that represent the elements of the Chinese practice. So water, the flow and abundance of your finances, of your wealth, the cleansing of them, using water as that aspect to flow your abundance into your life. So I'm placing a water fountain that I used to have in our bedroom into my space to help bring that flow in. You can also place things that represent fire. So I'm going to have a candle in my space. And whatever it is that you find represents wealth for you will work fine. You can kind of like make it custom and follow your own intuition. For example, I have this little crystal diamond shape that my grandmother gave me. It was just like a piece of decor, and this is something that I place in my space. And I didn't realize that this is like an actual feng shui item that people tend to place in their money altars. They actually sell feng shui crystals like this to place in your spaces, and this is just something I decided, oh, this is like a diamond, I'm going to place it into my money space. So that was good luck there without really getting into like too much research. For example, you might want to place crystals that represent money. So of course I have citrine in there. And you can place your money oils. So I have my fast cash oil. I have my boss witch oil in there. These are more like modern day practices that like are my own personal UPG. So this is not like a feng shui thing, but this is things that I want to include in my money altar that is within my like abundance space. So feel free to like go more down the traditional route if you'd like, but you can really put anything you like here. I also have my money tree. I have a money bowl where I fill it with the money rice that I have created, and I fill it with coins, and I feed that bowl with my money oil every Thursday. I also like to keep my Rose of Jericho here, and I renew it here as a resurrection to my finances, a constant refresh. And then I use that water in rituals for resurrection water, and I keep that for whenever I need. So this is a perfect space for that. I even have cute little stickers. So I have Sailor Venus here, who also rules in like the realm of Taurus and money and love and abundance. But she's holding money and she's loving it. So I loved this representation, and I didn't want to use it in a journal. So I kept it on my money altar in my bowl. So with all that said, let's show you my money altar. I'll kind of give you a bit of a tour of it and give you an idea of how you can set yours up. Okay, so first off, the thing I want to show you before I show you anything else is my money rice. This is something I made before I even moved. It has like pumpkin seed and frankincense and myrrh. It has green money rice. It has glitter. Biodegradable, by the way. So many things in here. So if you guys are interested in how I make this, I'll definitely do that for you. Just let me know in the comments. And then, of course, I have my money tree. This is something I picked up when I was still living in my other house. I absolutely love him. So yeah, he's just dealing with a little bit of dry leaves right now. I'm not sure exactly what's happening with it. I think it was just the coldness down in here. So I had to turn the furnace on in the basement because we're in like the main floor. Then the next thing here we have is, of course, the money bowl itself. So this is just an old antique crystal candy dish. I just took the lid off and filled it with my money rice. I give offerings to this every Thursday with my oils. I have some jade pieces in here that are pieces of jewelry. I have citrine. This is one of my favorites. I have a little pyrite dragon who protects my money. This is one of my servitors. Of course, we have Sailor Venus, loving on her money, the goddess of love, abundance, finances, all these different things. And then, of course, I have a pearl necklace coming out of the top. Kind of reminded me of like treasure overflowing. Next, we have my good luck oil. This is Ivy's formulation. I'm not sure if she shared it or not, so I won't be divulging that information here, but I got this recipe from her and it's been absolutely fabulous ever since I used it. There's always something like insane that happens after I use this oil. First, we have a baked citrine here. I also have a money candle that I got from House of Intuition. There's still a little bit of wax on the bottom. I'm going to reformulate whatever's left of that and make a new spell candle out of there because I want to keep this jar. I love it. So I just leave that there for representation of money for now because I actually burnt this candle, and if you don't know, these candles come with a crystal embedded. So I have still yet to like figure out what crystal this is, but I love it and it's living in my money bowl for now. And of course I have my Boss Witch oil that I formulated myself. Has notes of frankincense and lemongrass, and there's chamomile and gold flakes in there and a lot of other things. But I use this every time I'm doing content creation or any type of like networking thing that has to do with online social media and like being a witchy boss, basically. So that's this oil. And of course I showed you guys this little crystal diamond that my grandmother gave me. It's all wet because I just recently filled up my Rose of Jericho water, so that'll just dry off. But I love this. I leave this here right next to my Mercury candle. And then of course my Mercury candle, and if you guys can see this, let me know. But I see a bit of Mercury's wing from his shoe. Do you not see that? This is as like I've been burning it. It's been like creating shapes on the outside. So let me know. Do you see that? I think that's pretty cool. So I formulated this candle before we moved. It has many different things in here corresponding to him, on top of things like honeysuckle and all those things. So I created this dedication candle to him because I dedicate my workings with like Mercury or Hermes to my business, and I honor him through creating my online business and all of that stuff. So I give offerings to him at the same time I work on Thursday with my bowl. And of course we have the Ankh here. This is just protection overall. I got it out of like a witch's moon box. I love it. I still have yet to hang it up in this place because I'm scared to put holes in the wall, but it just for now lives here to protect my money space along with my little pyrite dragon. And then of course we have my fast cash oil. This is something I need to make more of soon. I didn't really think through putting the bill in there. I want to next time tie it up tighter so it doesn't unfurl, but that's my fast cash oil. And then of course we have the Rose of Jericho. So this is starting to unfurl since I refreshed its water, and I'll be using this water from its feeding to become resurrection water. So I'll probably do a video on that later on. Please ignore my camera stand. It's just ugly and sitting there, but that's where it lives for right now. And yeah, that is my money altar, my feng shui corner for abundance. And ignore my desk at the moment. It's currently a mess. I just re-cleaned this, but it is conveniently next to my computer, where I use this for my abundance and creating a career and a life that I want. So I really wanted it next to my workspace. And then this is actually my work desk. So it's my working altar as well. So along with that, I do a lot of workings here. So currently I am just rearranging this. So it is a bit of a mess, but it was cute a little while ago. Like this was pretty cute. So I'm gonna see if I can keep this here, but I wanted to move around things and make a little more space for the money altar. So I did that and I really love it. So I'm not sure, I might corner my computer more in the other corner there, but we'll see. So let me know, do you guys have a money altar in your home? Do you have a feng shui space for abundance? Do you use feng shui? Is that something you've been like interested in? I would love to know. And yeah, for now that's just my space, and I will be hopefully making more videos on abundance magic and all of that. So if you're interested or want to know anything specific, let me know in the comments below. Hey everyone, editing Rhiannon here. I forgot to mention before I ended the video that if you'd like to support my YouTube channel further, you can definitely check out the link down below and check out my Patreon. There you'll get extra behind the scenes videos 1 week early, as well as I'll poll you specially on videos that you'd like to see first, so you'll have your opinion in first, as well as many extras like my witchy artworks and different witchy like digital books and all that kind of thing. So if you'd like to become a part of the coven, definitely check it out down below. And there is a special invite for anyone who joins even the basic tier. You get invited to my special Discord and become an official member of my coven. So definitely check it out.